Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I hope you are well. I'm sorry for my look. I look like dog shit, but what it is. I want to talk to you guys about vertical lives on YouTube, some experiments I've done, and some results that I found. And so here's the thing I want to talk about with vertical lives, right? Um, let's just look directly at the findings. I set up an experiment where I ran two lives concurrently. One was a live that was purely One was a live that was horizontal, and another was vertical. You can kind of see that with the horizontal live, it didn't pop off until later. It would taper off, but it popped up again. Fine. Um, but like the viewership is kind of like more consistent, but it took at least an hour or two for that live to sort of catch on. Versus the vertical one, which had explosive growth up front within the first 10 minutes, 10 to 30 minutes of the live starting, and then nothing for hours. Oh, quick spike! And then nothing. Then one person probably just left this shit on their phone on, and then nothing basically for the rest of the time. And that can kind of be shown here. If you look, this was a 10-hour stream, as was this. And functionally, the other micro streams that were done, you might see, oh, that looks good. That's relatively consistent. This was a 50-minute live stream. This was a 30-minute live stream, and so on and so forth. So why am I showing you this? Because I want to tell you guys. So they introduced this vertical live streaming format into the YouTube Shorts feed, and while TikTok has done it very poorly by making the For You page a hellscape of irrelevant, unwanted content, um, Alibaba or AliExpress slop pushed through the TikTok shop, and mediocre live streams that are not engaging whatsoever between, and that is already included in the already sparse good content among the dog shit. YouTube generally has had a pretty good shorts feed. Their algorithm seems to be fairly good for people that want to use it. It the shorts feed can engage with longer form videos and recommend people that you engage with, so that is also good for creators. And it's still limited to 60 seconds. So unlike TikTok, where like yes, you'll get might get a 5-second video of a dog farting, and then followed up by a 6-minute video talking about the intricacies of the Israel-Palestine conflict, you're going to have two. You're going to have two. That's a really jarring experience. Shorts is a much more casual experience. It is a passive watching. For those who haven't seen not TikToks, Matt Pat's uh, previous sit on a couch at the end at the once a month video where he was talking about the differences between YouTube and TikTok and how Shorts is killing YouTube. Blah blah blah. That's a great video. Go watch it. But to surmise, Shorts viewers, people who that come to YouTube for Shorts, don't necessarily are not really looking at traditional videos like that. But there's more of an overlap with live streams, and you can kind of see that with data from my YouTube channel. So here, if you look right here, viewers across formats, let's just scroll, like let's zoom things in. As you can see, Shorts put live, the percentage of people who watch Shorts only, and percentage of people who watch lives only, the people that watch both of these are 6%. If we look at lives and videos, watching both, 6%. Both in Shorts and videos, if we're looking at both, it's 3%. So what this tells me is, with my limited data set, in which I can extrapolate, is that live streams are not necessarily antithetical to the Shorts watching experience, hence why they are implementing it into the Shorts feed. Now, here's the thing you got to remember: because these are passive watchers, that normal YouTube video watchers are active. They look at a video, they see a thumbnail, they choose to click on that thumbnail, and they choose to watch that video. Shorts, you don't get to choose what you see. You just can choose whether or not you want to watch it. And so this passive experience leads to two things with live being like watching live streams on two shorts that I found. Firstly, you get again that explosive start. You get that, for the first hour, you have like 20 minutes to 30 minutes, you get a explosive growth off rip. It's, insane. Versus the traditional long form video, which, just takes a little bit to go, but is more consistent later on. Here's the thing I want to note, right? When I do a vertical live stream, within the first 10 minutes, I have anywhere between, 7 to 16 people watching. Do they stick around? No. Do they stick around for at least 20 minutes? Yes. And here's the big rub, the thing that I've been saving. Do you guys want to know why I've been doing so many micro streams, 20, 30-minute streams, just playing a game in vertical mode? This. Vertical live streams count towards your public watch hours. If you are trying to get into the YouTube Partner Program, this counts. I streamed for approximately, I'd say, what was it? 20 minutes the other day. I streamed, no, not even 20 minutes. I streamed for 12 minutes last night, 11, 12 minutes, and I got an hour and a half of watch time added for 12 minutes of work and effort. And you know what? Watch this. I'm about to start a stream. I'm going to pause this recording, and I'm going to, I'll show you. Okay. So I just finished doing a quick micro stream, and I want to show you guys this. Check this out. I did a Master Duel micro stream for 38 minutes, for 39 minutes, and I got 2 hours worth of total watch time. Peak concurrence 8, average view time this much, 47 views. Now, granted, this is like low, mediocre / lower, not good. So, but that is, just a testament to how valuable this can be. Now, granted, these types of things are going to be good for if you want to stream and you have, like me, and you enjoy streaming and broadcasting broadly, but you don't necessarily want to be around for 3-4 hours. And it's much more immediately rewarding as a result. And you can see it's more immediate and see what works, what doesn't, because you will see people click on and click off in a much more robust way. I think it's definitely worth people having a separate OBS setup for it, with different scene collection and profile. But for me, I think that my findings here is that it is not going to be for people who are trying to do dedicated hardcore streaming for hours and hours and hours a day. This is going to be good for at best 30 to half to hour and a half long streams. And honestly, that might work, especially if you are like me, trying to find a job that has lunch breaks. I'd love to be able to do this on my hour-long lunch break, which I probably might end up doing. But thank you, everybody, for watching. These are my findings. Definitely, I some other notes I wanted to kind of touch on is YouTube's done everything a really, really good job of not overwhelming you with live streams in the shorts feed. In my experience, I've been scrolling through. I've probably scrolled through 15 to 20 shorts before I see a single live stream, which I think is very, very good. I think they realize they saw what TikTok has done to their algorithm and the way people dislike it, and they're trying not to do that in Replicant, which I think is good for the consumer ultimately. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. I've got to go shower and go take care of some shit. Hug the missus, feed the cat, play with the hog, all that stuff. So have a good one, folks.